I thought it was going to be a penalty shot, and then they called the trip, so I didn't see it go in or anything like that, and then I heard the buzzer, and I'm like, oh, I got a chance. So, and then, they called it a goal, so I was happy, obviously.
Lines were sort of blended for a while. Obviously, it worked out. Maybe talk about the nice feed from Auston, and of course, your backhand.
Yeah, no, it was a great play by Auston, kind of delaying and buying time, and then I was able to get some speed on it, and then, I thought I was by myself there, so just wanted to throw the backhand on net, and it went in.
Is that something that you work on?
Yeah.
Your backhand?
Yeah, definitely. I think that, work on driving. I think I drive a lot to the net, so I was fortunate that I was in a position where the D didn't have a stick there, so I was able to kind of get a clean shot off and put it in a good spot.
I felt great. He made some unbelievable saves, especially early on in the game. They got behind us there, a couple breakaways, and then the second period, we were just not taking care of the puck in the neutral zone. You just, stayed with it, made some big saves for us, and I think everybody here is extremely happy for him. And obviously, you could hear in the crowd chanting his name. It was just an awesome moment for him and an awesome moment for everybody.
Tight game, Auston, for the better part of 40 minutes. What made it so challenging? What did they do to make it tough for the Leafs?
Yeah, they play well. They stick to their system. They don't really change much. Not a lot of time and space out there, especially through the neutral zone. So I thought in the second period, like I said, we kind of got away from it a little bit, turning pucks over instead of just putting it to the bottom and trying to work them down there. But I thought once the end of the second kind of rolled around, the end of the third, we were able to get a goal in the power play and kind of get the momentum swinging our side and go from there.
How big is it to have that power play that is clicking so well for you guys right now?
Yeah, you just want to keep that rolling. A lot of nights, especially back-to-back, you want, that could be the difference. So, I think tonight, obviously, to get that second goal and then continue, like I said, to get the momentum back on our side and carry that throughout the game. And a couple of big saves by Hutch, and, we did a better job of just playing in their end in the third period.
Yeah, that was great. That's a great shot by him. Me and Matty were kind of coming in behind him late. Heard Matt's yelling drop, so I thought for a second he was going to do his curl and drop to Matt, so I was staying back and then pulled that backhand out that we haven't seen all year, but something that we're going to joke around with him about. But it's a great shot by him. It's a great play by him.
So you'd like to have Jake Gardner back in the building on Monday?
It'll be funny. It'll be great to have him back. He was a part of this team for a long time. He was a big part of this team when I was here. He's still one of my close friends, and I still talk to him quite a bit, but it'll be nice to have him back here. It'll be nice to see him and hang out with him. And their team's hot right now, so we just gotta make sure we come ready to play.
Living in Winnipeg now, I see Cal all the time at the gym and stuff. So, I kind of didn't even realize he was in the net until a couple shots in there. I'm pretty sure that's Cal. So, it's always fun when you get to play against a goalie that you know and you see a lot. So that added a little bit more competition to the game.
To hear the crowd chant your name at the end? Yeah,
it's always a special moment. Obviously I haven't been getting the results, this year so far. So tonight, it's nice to kind of put a win in the column and, to hear the fans, kind of support you. It definitely means a lot.
You mentioned you didn't want to overthink it, but when the scoring chances for you guys weren't necessarily there in the first half of the game, was it a mental challenge in that regard?
Not really, I think that we had some pretty good scoring chances even in the first period. I thought Cal made some good saves when he came in on the power play there, and we were getting some open looks in the slot. Whether we hit the net or didn't quite put the puck where I'm sure the guys would like to have put it. I thought that we were still getting good chances, but I thought in the third period is when we really got to our game and the way that we have been playing the last little bit, and that's when the chances really opened up for us. So it's one of those things with the talent we have on our team and the system that Sheldon's put in place. It's one of those things if you just hold down the fort, and eventually our chances are going to come, and with the skill we have, the guys are going to find the back of the net more often than not.
This is a tough game today. There's a lot of mental challenges and hurdles for our team coming into the game. You look at the fact that we've been rolling pretty well as a group, and how the game went against Detroit the last time we played them. Now we're playing back to back. They're here fresh and haven't played since Tuesday, I think it was. So a lot of different things there. Then you get the Hutch and the back-to-back factor and all of that stuff. So there's a lot of things there for us. So obviously didn't like how we dealt with it early, but once we found our game, particularly in the third period, I thought we were real good.
How big is it to get the load off Hutch to have that win and go into the next set, knowing that he's got one under his belt now?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge, of course. And all the attention will be on Hutch, and I recognize, of course, why that's been the story. But it's also for our group. I mean, it's not just Hutch that hasn't done well in these games. Our team hasn't done well in these games. So it's important for us to get a good result, and in particular with how it went in the third period, especially. A lot of good things for us there that hopefully we can move past this whole thing now, and it just becomes any other game the way that it should be. I think our special teams have really sort of given us confidence, and for the most part, we've been either level or positive on special teams. That's really helped us. And then just our depth. I think, just different players on different days. I think we know who the real difference makers are on the team, and of course, and those guys have produced very well. But we've gotten contributions all throughout the lineup, and that includes some guys that that are move in and out.